Guys, you see what God have joined together in this life. Let no man put asunder, because if you put asunder, you go use your head carry am seriously. According to the information reaching us right now, this is indeed a good news. We heard allegedly that Kabiyesi storms Queen Naomi's church in Akure with his entourage, and they say Prince Tadenikawo was rejoicing, jumping. The moment he saw that it was his father, hey, they said the guy was jumping and rejoicing. Queen Naomi on the other side was smiling. And this is how it's supposed to be. This is something that we all have been praying for. And right now, with the kind of good news that we're hearing, it is obvious that very soon God is going to answer our prayers. They said these days that Kabiyesi normally goes to Queen Naomi's church on Sunday. Then the question is he going there to worship, to do as in his church service? I don't know. Because the way we are hearing that he is always in Akure on Sundays, maybe it's a day that he have stipulated out to be spending time with his son and his wife, Queen Naomi. Or maybe he have found what Queen Naomi is doing in the church very interesting, such that he always wants to be there. Watch her preach, watch her, convert souls to Christ. And if that should be the case, that simply means that maybe very soon he will join the worship fully. But do you think this is going to be a problem to their own culture and tradition? Because one thing we do know that people have different belief system, and this is something that you cannot fight people because it is they have the right to choose who to worship, what to believe in, how to go about with their religious life and all of that. And that is why we are not happy the way these people are treating Queen Naomi in the palace. Yes, because I believe that most of the major reason why it looks as if Kabiyesi is having problem with Queen Naomi in the palace is because of some elders who really believe that Queen Naomi is a threat to their culture and tradition, to their belief system. But I don't think Queen Naomi is there to force anyone to follow her own footstep, as in worship what she is worshiping. But I believe that if you receive miracle from a particular person, you might want to serve the God that that person is serving, you know? And that shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem to the elders who really believe that Queen Naomi is a threat to their belief system. She is not. She is there to do her job, and they are there to do their own job. And I believe if they are not practicing anything bad, it shouldn't be a problem. Yes, that even the same gods that they are full worshiping and believing in, they really want Queen Naomi into the palace. And I believe if Queen Naomi is a problem to their gods would not want Queen Naomi to be in the palace. But fighting her battle there, demanding that she returns back to the palace, you know, it simply means that they want her in because she is in there for a mission, you know. But this is something a lot of people don't want. And the one thing I do know is that this visit to Akure every Sundays, I believe that Kabiyesi finds happiness and joy doing it. Because if he does not drive happiness and joy doing it, I don't think he will be making out his time to be doing that. Don't forget that this is a great king of our time. So I believe if he did not drive happiness and joy going to spend time with Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo in Akure, he won't be doing it. But because he knows what he gained doing that, one thing we should know is this: when you have all the money in the world, when you are surrounded by thousands of women, but you don't drive satisfaction from them, you don't feel complete, you'll always go after that which makes you to be complete, which gives you the satisfaction that you desire as a man. A man needs to be happy in his life. A man needs something that will be a great source of happiness to him. And this doesn't come from uh, money. Yes, it doesn't come from affluence. It doesn't come from power. It doesn't come from the position you occupy. It doesn't come from the number of women surrounding your life. It comes from that one person whom you feel relaxed with, whom you feel loved around. When you are around that person, you find out that, oh, that you'll be feeling happiness that you don't even know where it is coming from. You know, I don't know, those of you that have been in love, those of you that have someone who truly love and care for you, whenever you are around that person, you feel complete. Whenever you are around that person, you'll be thinking of nothing else than just to stay with the person. That is what I believe Kabiyesi drives whenever he is around with Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. Because if you reason am well, these are his true family. Another person that can give him that kind of joy happens to be Princess Adiola. This her daughter, this Adewamiwa, because if you have been watching them, whenever they are together, you find out that the king is always smiling. I don't know if he's telling her stories and all of that. When you are surrounded by your real family, the family that cares so much about you, you will be satisfied. But when you are surrounded with all this wella wellas, how do they even call, call them? Those oloris, concubine turns oloris, people that left their husband, people that left their children. If they don't care for their first husband, if they don't care for their first children, what makes you think that they will come and care for you? Eh? When you know that they are coming to you because of the money. Yeah? When you know they are coming to you because of the wealth, because of the affluence, because of the position you occupy, that is not happiness, and you can never drive fulfillment, satisfaction from such relationship. You know, the only thing is that the only thing you get from them is the number of wives you have. I don't even think that makes any sense to me, oh, but to some people it might make sense. So they said Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo, they were happy, super happy seeing their father coming to Akure. And let me tell you, it's beginning to look as if he have created that impression on them that on Sunday that daddy must come. Then every Sunday, Tade will be asking mommy, when is daddy coming? Or they will be preparing for daddy. If there's any gift that he has for his daddy, he will go and keep it and wait for daddy to come. Then mommy on the other side will go and prepare a delicious meal for daddy to come. And when daddy come, the happiness here is something else. When it will just be three of them, the family house will have to excuse them. The family members, sorry, will have to excuse them, just the three of them. You see the happiness. I just pray that God will just bring them back together in the palace. Let them live like that. That is the kind of prayer that I pray for them, seriously. That God will unite them and take these old cargoes far, far away from them so that their happiness will be complete. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. And pray, say your own prayer for them under the comment section. Always remember that these are all alleged information, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.